Welcome back to the Twisted Arcade. I am your host, Twisted Token. Tonight we are going to begin a run with Pokemon Shield. Name our character T Token. And yes. So this will be played with somewhat Nuzlock rules for the purposes of this game. And every other game that I do is going to be similar. So we're going to refer to it as Twisted Nuzlock. So basically in a Twisted Nuzlock, same rules applies for the most part as normal Nuzlock. But the captures are different and revives different. So what I mean by that, it doesn't matter which route I be at. I can catch whatever Pokemon are on that route, as many as different species as I want on that route, up to one time. During the process of capture, if the wild Pokemon faints, I am no longer allowed to use any Pokemon from that evolutionary line. So whether it be Bulbasaur, for example, if I battle a Bulbasaur and knock it out, I can't use Ivysaur, Venusaur, or Bulbasaur. So, and as far as the revives, if I have a Pokemon faint during battle, as long as I revive it before the end of the battle, the Pokemon is not considered dead. I'm only allowed to have one revive or one max revive on my person at all times. I can't have no more than that. With that being said, I think that's everything. I really should write these rules down so I don't forget them. Pretty sure that is everything. So let's get to it. Let's play. I will be going through the DLCs as well. I will be actually traveling to the DLCs relatively early. At least the Crown Tundra I'll go to at least once just to get the entrance part of that done, because I despise it. Like, out of the beginning little cutscenes of the entire game, and DLCs included, that one I hate. I don't like it the most. I think that's probably my least favorite beginning of a DLC. So just to get that out of the way, I'm just probably gonna knock it out as soon as I can. Let's see what else the Isle of Armor. I will be doing that throughout gameplay, so you'll see. I'll probably be there for a little bit before I even get my first badge. Probably a few times after I get my third badge. It really depends. I might even show up a bit sooner than that. So, yeah, let's just, we're going to get into it. We're going to play. I'm probably going to not really read as much. So I will leave the text up for a little bit. Like, I will read here and there, but I'm not a big reader. So I probably won't be reading much. I ain't gonna lie, that is a pretty nice bag there. Imagine having one of those guys in real life. There we are. Oh, nifty. Ready to go. Ready to go. Give me 1 second. I didn't Sorry for all the noise there. Alright, there we go. We should be alright now. I should have no more issues. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Had a tickle in my throat there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Off to get Leon so we can have our first Pokemon. This game's been out for quite a while, so honestly, a lot of y'all should know the story by now. I mean, if not, and this is your first time ever seeing the game because you just haven't cared enough to been picking up and you're just curious what the gameplay is like, well, here you are. Alright, let's go. You know, the amount of times I've actually had to re-record this. Shouldn't have had to. It's alright though. We can get it right this time, right? Oh, so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. I'm being way too quiet, man. Maybe I should just start rating. I'm the Galar Region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. Hey, yo. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. You and Token, I bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With the proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I will always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Boy, just wait until I get up there. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Token and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Alright then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. here we are. We're going to have our... take a good look, you two. Man, his hand's going to be huge to be able to throw 3 Pokeballs like that. Alright, so you all know. Well, you maybe don't know. But I'm going with my boy Scorbunny. I like the other two, as far as the Rillaboom and Inteleon. But, man, Cinderace, I don't know. I just get the same vibe from Cinderace as I do when I'm playing, let's say, Gen 4, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Diamond Pearl Platinum. Like, I get the same vibe from Scorbunny that I do Chimchar. And Chimchar is hands down, one of my favorites. He ain't the top favorite. He's probably number 2. But Scorbunny's definitely within the top 5. So we're going with Scorbunny. There's just my man Blitz, man. Give him nickname. His name will be Blitz. Did I spell that right? Hold on. Googling it, Googling it, Googling it, Googling it, Googling it. Nope, I did not spell it right. Yeah, I did not spell it right. All right. He's going to go with Grookey. Man, I never understood why. Like, story purposes, I get it. But I never actually understood why, from a logical standpoint, you already got a Wooloo, man. You should have just begun your journey right there and then. Poor Sobble looking all sad. He's like, I didn't get chosen. Yeah, you did. You're going to go with the champion. I like how he left it up to Charizard to take care of the Sobble. Like, he's not even going to do it. Charizard's going to do it. Ooh, time for some grub. Nom, 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 nom. Look at that. I am so, so excited for Scarlet and Violet. I want to stream that one. Those games. I want to stream those games. But we'll see where we're at when the time comes. I do also have other games that I own that I have yet to play at all. But I'm sure some people who actually see the video or watch this video or any of the other videos will probably have already played the game. But maybe it's one of your favorites. If you're wondering what games I'm talking about, well, you're going to have to come back and keep an eye on the channel, figure it out. They'll drop when they drop. I'll play them when I play them. Okay, we're going to battle Hop. So, alright, get down. We're going to battle this guy. We're going to spank this boy. Not legit spank him. That's a no-no. Don't do it. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. He sends out his Wooloo. My man Blitz. You should probably check his stats. See what kind of nature he has. So we'll do that real quick. Check summary. Alright. Okay, so he What nature is that? He's a careful nature. Okay, so that's all right. His physical attack. I kind of wish he would have got a boost in either attack or speed, but all around, I guess it's not too terrible of stats. Not terrible nature. All right, let's go. I'm gonna just tackle him for right now. Try to breeze through the beginning of this. I feel like Sword and Shield have one of the longest beginning out of all the games. I don't know which one has the longest. I want to say it's Sword and Shield. Apparently, Scarlet and Violet are supposed to be 2 hours. Like, the beginning of the game is supposed to be like 2 hours. I know Sun and Moons were horribly long. I'm kind of happy they somewhat shortened it in Ultra Sun and Moon. Not by much, but I'm sure. I think they did a little bit. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. Just spit some more fire at him. Oh no! Oh, that was a crit. Oh, here we go. It's not to take him out. I was gonna say there's no way he was surviving that hit. If he would have survived it, probably would have cried a little bit inside. Good effort out there, Score Bunny. Why don't I give you all sorted? And Token, you got real promise. In fact, I got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Token. Before you think about getting gym badges, best you think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things all about the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. All right. We get it. Pokedex is in. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the research lab for you and me, Token. That's the kind of enthusiasm. Oh my god. If I know for a fact I didn't butcher it, but that was pretty close. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. Cocky much. You probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Excuse me. Crash. Token, did you just hear that? The gate is open. The Wooloo that was there is no longer there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. Do you think it could actually have broken through there? Do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in there once and she came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Token, what do you say? Well, we gotta save it, bro. Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because you're going in, token. I want to go in. Slumbering Weld. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Alright. I'm not a big fan of Scubbit or Greedent. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings out there. But those two, I'm not, like, I can't do it with them. Call me a Gen 1er, but I prefer Rattata over that. I don't even care if it's an Alolan or Rattata. I'm not a fan of Scubbit. I really am not. Just Ember the day out of it. Alright, let's go. Oh. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? I'm going to add another rule right now. Once I get to the wild area, in the wild areas, I'm only allowed to capture Pokemon in the dens, in the raid dens. I'm going to add that rule right now. Normal routes, I can catch whatever there. But out in the wild areas, I'm only allowed to catch in the raid dens. That's going to be another rule I'm adding at this moment. So, man, I'm going to have to remember to write this down once I'm done recording. Because I'm going to have to explain this every video, and it's like, if I had something to read it off of, it'd be better. What in the... I'm not going to read what the Pokemon said. It just said its name. We know that. Whatever that thing is appeared. My boy Blitz is going to take it down. As if. I'm just going to use one of each move on it. It's a lot of fog right off the bat. No, I'm not okay. This thing is eating my attacks like they're nothing. I probably just caught the forest on fire there. Oh, yep. Look at all that smoke. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Let me know in the comments, y'all. What's your favorite games to play? Like, I enjoy playing Mountain Blade, which I do have a couple videos of those up. So go ahead and go check them out. I enjoyed playing games like Pokemon. I love Legend of Zelda. Kingdom Hearts is a big one. I love my Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy. I even have a couple Digimon games. I like my RPGs. I'm mainly an RPG kind of guy. Skyrim, Fallout. I mean, I used to like playing Call of Duty, but I typically only end up playing Call of Duty nowadays just for zombies. And I normally just play by myself. Just, just to have something different here and there. I'm really not a big fan of a lot of online gaming. Like, I like the story aspect of a lot of games that I play, and that's what I'm looking for when I play a game. I'm looking for the story. Is the story good? Is it interactive? Or the character development, the characters and the development on point, Like, those are the kind of games I like to play. If it has a good story and the gameplay is really good, it's an enjoyable game. GTA, I play those too. Those tend to have decent stories to them. I gotta say, the story for GTA 5 is probably one of my favorite stories. Trevor's hands down my favorite character out of that entire game. Just because of how batshit crazy he is. Pardon my French. But he's a psychopath and it's great. The game lets you into his thought process and everything. It's fun. I remember when that game first came out though. Oh, excuse me. We're on what though? For GTA 5. We're on like the 12th re-release for that game. Seems like that game's never going away. GTA 6 is just a pipe dream at this point. No, I'm just playing. I know they confirmed it recently. But that's enough about those games. We're playing Pokemon. We officially have Pokeballs. So that means officially... Yeah, we got 5. Officially, the Twisted Nuzlocke starts now. So let's let me fix some of these. So I gotta switch that to set. All right. So who shall we capture first? Like, remember, each individual route, like Route 1, Route 2, so on and so forth, I can catch any Pokemon I want. It doesn't the limit to how many I can catch is non-existent. But the limit of each species I catch is only up to 1. So if I catch this Rickety right here, right now, I can't catch no more. If this guy faints in the process of me trying to capture him, I can't catch no more. I lost my opportunity to capture him. Alright. So, I see the Scovet with the aura around it, and I honestly don't want it. Let's see what's in the grass. Alright. Blipbug. Alright, we can do that. We can deal with that. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to send off a tackle here. Oh, good chunk of damage. Just going to Struggle Bug. It's just going to lower my already amazingly low special attack. Let's chuck a ball at its face. A wand. A two-hoo. A 3. Crunch. Yo, you might be a 90s baby if you remember that commercial. If you just finished it, you might be a 90s baby. Oh yeah, we got to nickname this guy. We are going to nickname him E.T. Alright, E.T. has been added to the party. There's a Wooloo and a Rookidee here. There's 2. Oh, see, if I run into the Rookidee, even if I run, I can't, that counts as a death. So, but I do not want the Unnerved one. I want the Intimidate one. Is it Intimidate? I'm not sure if it's Intimidate or not, but I know I don't want the Unnerved one. Yeah, it's Intimidate. Alright, let's go down this way a little further. Just go down the route a little bit. See what else is over here. Pick this up right here. See, there's another one right there. Oh, what's in this? Oh. See what's in the grass here. Caterpie? Yeah, okay. We should probably capture it just to capture it. Yeah, why not? We'll capture it. We'll just have it to have it. It's not going to hurt to have it. Butterfree actually might be useful for a little bit. Or it might just end up in the PC for right now because we do have Blipbug ET. So we'll capture it when we get to the Pokemon Center. We'll put it in the PC. We'll leave them in the PC for right now. Or leave her in the PC for right now. What shall we name it, though? Female Butterfree. We're just going to name it Monarch, because when I think of Butterfree, I think of a Monarch butterfly, so we're just going to name her Monarch. That's my reasoning behind it. It's sticking to my story. Alright, so I really do want to capture a Rookidee, just because I know having the Rookidee on the party this early is really good. So we're going to take our chances. This better be Intimidate. Ah, we got the Unnerve. Ah, that's all right. We got to catch it. We're going to catch it. I'll suck it up. I'll deal with it. We're going to catch it. All right. Let's throw a Pokeball at it. We're gonna nickname him. We're gonna nickname him Sir Knight. ET grew a level. Blitz, learn, quick attack. Alright, Rookidee, your name will now be Sir Knight. Should I just have SR? No, we'll just Oh, darn it. All right. I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. Luckily, there's a PC right there. So once we're able to go to the PC, I'll nickname the Rickety Sir Knight. Oh, shoot. My bad, y'all. I'm just skipping through that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so basically, we're just going to go in there. We're going in there. You just greeted us. That's all that was. I got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Magnolia. If I'm mispronouncing that, don't hesitate to. I know I probably said it at least once in every video, but if I'm mispronouncing something, by all means, correct me. Correct me. Like, be nice about correcting me. Just correct me, though. You ain't gotta be a douchewagon about it. It's a yamper. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Sonia. I think that's her name. Glad to see you, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. You know, Leon, in a way, in this game, just this game, I'm not comparing him to his character in the anime. Because the character in his anime compared to the character in this game are two completely different characters. Again, this is all my opinion, but in this game, like that one line that I just read, that reminded me of Goku. Like, I don't care about everything else. She can cook. You know what I mean? All right, what kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? And it wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyways, nice to meet you. Name Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Token. He's a new Pokemon trader. Set him up on the right path, would you? He's just gonna dump me here and leave me. What? Oh yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna follow Yamper. I'm gonna go outside and play with him. He's much more interesting. What does he think I am? He's always got his head up in the clouds. It's no wonder why he gets lost all the time. Oh, it looks like you got a Rotom deck or phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzz. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so. Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? The character in game? Probably not so much. But the person playing the character in game? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Excuse me, guys. Oh, obtain the Pokedex. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in a house down along Route 2. Yep. That's where we're heading. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you just got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You, sir, are a creep. I'll take the potion now. The potion, use it, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Stamina. Knowledge, power. Knowledge is power. Alright. To the PC. So we got a couple things we got to do there. We're going to put Caterpie inside the PC. Ow. And we got a nickname. We actually got a nickname, Rookity. Luckily, there's a dude inside. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm skipping through that, and I'm just talking. I'm going to probably apologize a lot, so if that gets annoying, I'm sorry. Hot. Level with me, token? No, this is... Of course not, dude. Alright, we don't need... We really don't need to go through all that right there, so just skip it. First things first, Rickety. Rated nickname. It's one of my favorite things about this game. It makes having to rename Pokemon so easy. So we're going to call this dude Sir Knight. But I'm not doing the Night. I'm going to just go Sir Knight. No, that's all we got to do. All right. Check the boxes. We're going to put Monarch in here. I don't think we got to heal. We will, however, buy some more potions. We will buy a couple antidotes, burn heals, ice heals, awakenings. Don't need to buy it. We'll buy one of these. Remember, I'm only allowed to have one revive at all times, which means if they're in a Pokemon battle, if a Pokemon goes down, I can use that revive to revive that Pokemon to continue to use it after that battle. If more than one go down, well, looks like I'm only allowed to save one. Buy some berries here. And I am going to go change my clothes, my outfit, because I'm not a fan of the clothes that you start out with. Alright, we're going to buy this. Put it on. I'll buy the navy blue. Put that on. I like the loafers. Buy black loafers. Put those on. I'll keep my bag. And there we go. That's the look I'm going with. Token, if you're training out, you must want to hand the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you gotta get endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You got to take part too. It's a proper rival. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is on the way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting a drink. So there is a revive right here that I forgot about. We're going to just leave it right there. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm just going to forget about it. Over here, Token. Alright, Token. It's time we filled up our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch Pokemon if you any hope of filling that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, little Token. You've already caught yourself some Pokemon of your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more. In return, I'll only ask you to catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they want to join the trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Woohoo! Now we got 23. 22. Pokemon will gain experience, of course. Okay, we're going to skip the rest of this. All it is catching information. E just wants to challenge who see who can catch her more. But I think I'm gonna end the video right there. So next episode, we'll go down Route 2. We'll catch some more Pokemon. Make our way to the wild area. Explore the wild area a bit. Probably capture some more Pokemon. Get ourselves a little nice team going. So, yeah, right now this is a good place to stop. So, my name is Token. Welcome and thank you. Not welcome. Thank you for coming to visit my arcade. I hope you, lady and gents, enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you next time. Later, taters.